What if you could grow your savings without cutting back on the things you enjoy? Saving money doesn't have to be about depriving yourself or saying no to every little indulgence. Instead, what if I told you there's a smarter way to save, a way that doesn't require constant sacrifice, but still helps you build a strong financial future? In today's video, we'll explore 8 genius hacks that can help you grow your savings faster, and they're easier than you think. These tips are backed by real-world strategies that anyone can implement, whether you're just starting out or looking to level up your current savings game. So, if you're ready to discover how small changes can make a big impact on your financial growth, stick around. Let's dive in. 1. Automate everything. Then ignore it. First of all, we have one of the easiest and most effective ways to save: automation. The best way to save money is not to rely on willpower. Let's be honest, it's hard to resist spending temptations. So, what if you could automatically transfer a fixed amount to your savings account as soon as you're paid? By setting up automatic transfers, your savings will grow without you even thinking about it. Treat it like a bill that pays you instead of someone else. The beauty of automating your savings is that you don't need to worry about making the right decision every time you get paid. It's simple. Set it up once and forget about it. With this method, you'll be able to consistently put money aside without feeling deprived or restricted. Over time, you'll be surprised at how much you've saved, and it will feel effortless. Another great tip is to treat this savings transfer like a regular bill. You pay bills every month, right? Now, start paying yourself first. It's a psychological trick that makes you more likely to save consistently. 2. Rename your savings accounts with actual goals. Next up, renaming your savings accounts. This simple trick works wonders. Rather than just calling your savings account savings, give it a meaningful name like Future Home, Travel Fund, or Debt Free Me. Every time you open your banking app, you'll see your goal written out, and that small change makes your savings feel more tangible. It's no longer just money sitting there. It's money helping you move towards your dreams. By doing this, you're not just building a pile of cash. You're building your future. Every little deposit becomes a step toward the life you want. This technique can be especially helpful if you're saving for specific life events like vacations, buying a car, or even starting your own business. Seeing your goals written out makes it easier to stay motivated without the need for constant discipline. 3. Use the 24-hour rule before big purchases. Now, let's talk about impulse purchases. They can really derail your savings plan. But instead of banning yourself from buying things, try using the 24-hour rule before making any non-essential purchase over a certain amount. Here's how it works. If you're about to buy something you don't need right away, give yourself 24 hours to think it over. During that time, you'll often find that the desire to buy fades, and you're left with more cash in your account. This is a great way to avoid buyer's remorse and prevent your savings from being drained by things you didn't really need. If you still want it after the cooling off period, then go ahead. But the chances are you'll save a lot more money in the long run by giving yourself time to think. This method is an easy way to curb unnecessary spending while still allow yourself to enjoy the things you want, just not on impulse. 4. Make saving a game. Yes, really? What if saving money could actually be fun? Sound impossible, right? Well, with a little creativity, you can turn your savings journey into a game or challenge. Try doing things like a no-spend weekend challenge or setting small, achievable goals like saving $100 in spare change each month. You can even use apps that gamify your savings, such as Capital or Chime, which offer cashback incentives or let you round up purchases to save the change. The key is to reward yourself for hitting milestones, no matter how small they seem. Even if it's a small win like saving $50 in a week, celebrate it. This makes the entire process feel more like a game than a chore. Gamifying savings can shift your mindset, turning it into something you look forward to instead of something you dread. 5. Unsubscribe from the temptation loop. Do you know what one of the best yet simplest hacks to save money is? Unsubscribing from temptation. Most of the time, we end up spending more money simply because we're constantly exposed to ads, deals, and promotions. Start by unsubscribing from promotional emails, turning off sale notifications, and unfollowing influencers who make you feel like you need their latest must-have products. If it doesn't enter your brain, it's less likely to exit your wallet. By cutting off this constant flow of marketing messages, you'll find that you're not constantly tempted to spend on things you don't need. It may seem simple, but this mental decluttering can help you save hundreds, maybe even thousands, each year by removing distractions that drain your finances. 6. Know your fund floor and build around it. Here's the thing. Many people fail at saving because they try to cut out everything fun in their life. Instead of doing that, let's figure out your fund floor. This is the baseline level of spending you need to stay happy and sane. For some people, it could be a weekly takeout dinner, or maybe it's your weekly yoga class. Find the things you truly enjoy and incorporate them into your savings plan. When you know where your fund floor is, you can still enjoy life without blowing your budget. The goal isn't to live a life of deprivation. It's about finding a balance between saving and still doing the things that make you feel good. Sustainable saving isn't about doing less of everything. It's about doing more of what really matters. 7. Pay yourself a late fee anyway. We've all been there. Avoiding a late fee or overdraft charge feels like a victory, right? But instead of just feeling relieved, why not reward yourself for that win? Here's the hack. When you avoid a late fee, take that amount of money, let's say $35, and put it directly into your savings account. You were ready to lose that money. So why not treat it as a bonus for your financial discipline? Over time, these small deposits add up, and not only do you avoid fees, but you also grow your savings at the same time. This is a fun, rewarding way to keep your savings account growing without doing anything extra. Plus, every time you avoid a fee, it will make you feel even more empowered to continue saving. 8. Think in terms of buying freedom, not just stuff. Finally, let's talk about reframing the way you view saving. It's easy to think of saving as putting money into a black hole where it disappears. But what if every time you save money, you were actually buying freedom? Instead of thinking about saving as restricting your spending, start thinking about it as buying the freedom to live life on your own terms. Whether it's freedom from debt, the ability to quit a job you hate, or saying yes to opportunities without financial stress, saving money becomes a tool for empowerment. When you shift your mindset from saving for the sake of it to saving for your future freedom, saving feels less like a chore and more like an exciting opportunity to build the life you really want. And trust me, that shift makes all the difference. And that's it. 8 genius hacks to grow your savings faster without feeling like you're depriving yourself. Which one of these hacks are you excited to try first? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more awesome tips and tricks to help you live your best financial life. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.